Hey guys, how y'all doing? Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Because I told y'all that right there. I said it. I just told a guy. I'm out here washing clothes. So I told this guy what's going to happen. And it happened. I told y'all that the NFL was going to clamp down on this. It didn't happen to DeShore Sanders. It happened to another player too. Prank calls. Ready? So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to hack the up-and-coming people who trying to get these men, try to get in the NFL. Right? So they find the Falcons $250,000, $100,000 to his dad for Jeff Aubrey. Yeah. This just a start. Let this stuff keep happening. You know what NFL gonna do? They're gonna start firing the people. They gonna fire. I don't know. If they keep pushing, that Papa fired Jeff Aubrey for this. His son, he done messed up now. Because he might not get an NFL job because of this. If he go to the National Football League. They're gonna say, oh, that's the boy right there who played a prank on one of the guys in the draft. But even he gonna go to the daggone Saints and pull the prank. Really? Really? That don't make no sense. You messing at their minds, man. These young guys that come into the draft, they be doing this all their lives, man. They start playing football at age, what, 6 or 7 years old. And this don't make no daggone sense. Yeah. And it said right there, NFL fine Falcons $250,000. Jeff Aubrey, who the defensive coordinator for the Falcons, got fined $100,000 for leaking his call. This man here got his daddy's laptop and stole the number. And it's how, oh my goodness, it worked. Sir, let me say something. Okay. Do you know, you forgot to realize this is social media? With nobody, let me tell y'all something. Nobody, and I mean nobody, you on social media, you ain't got no privacy no more. It's out the door. Everybody gonna know what the hell you doing. This ain't the 1980s. This ain't the 70s and 60s and 50s. Because back in those days, for y'all guys who wasn't born back then, and back in those days, how did they find about you? Through the magazines, the newspaper, and probably the news. That's it. Or a telephone call. They ain't had no social media back in those days. Social media started in 2010, 2011, 2012. That's where social media started. The Twitter and all that stuff. Some people don't like it. I know Michael Jordan, he hates social media. He don't like it. He said this Twitter world and all that stuff because it's too much. They'll try to get all in your personal business. And they're gonna be all up in this boy business. You just cost your daddy $100,000 out of his pocket because of foolishness that you do. If I were his daddy, I would have, woo-wee. That couldn't be me. That couldn't be me. You know what I would do? I put a whooping on that he'll never forget. I would got in his face. I said, come here. Come here. What the hell you doing? Who told you to steal the number on my daggone laptop? Who told you to do that? Nobody. You don't got this man thinking that he coming to the New Orleans Saints, right? And nobody tell you to do that. Were you trying to get me fired? Because guess what? If that puts the envelope, if I get fired, buddy, you might not know what's going to happen to you. You cost me $100,000. You cost this franchise $250,000 because of your stupidity. Because you thought it's nice. Because all your friends probably tell you, oh, shoot, you know what you did this and that. And he don't forgot that social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, is talking about his behind right now. All because of a prank call. And I feel bad for the other player that it happened to. The NFL better crack down on this. They already, let me tell y'all something right now. They already got people stealing that stuff, right? You had Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, A.J. Brown, People come from Mexico and they stealing their cars and houses and stuff like that. I bet y'all don't do no MTV cribs no more, huh? I bet y'all don't show your jewelries and monies and stuff you got no more, huh? I've been said a long time ago, if I make all that money, you will never know where the hell I stay at, what the hell I drive, and all that stuff. What you trying to show off for what you got? Now these people stealing your stuff. And then let me tell y'all something else. AJ Brown was on the news, on ESPN and all that stuff. You better bring my car back or else. Just bring my car back, man. Just bring my car back. I just signed $96 million, $100 million to come to the Philadelphia Eagles, and I got me a Super Bowl ring. Now all of a sudden you trying to take my stuff? I need to bring my stuff back. Bring my car back. I'm coming out to eat. I'm tell y'all something else. This man was gonna threaten that dude to bring his car back. They found the car. He brought it back. AJ Brown probably gonna kill him because he paid a lot of money for that car. Now I'm gonna try to tell y'all, man, not only NFL player, but we individuals. See, we don't have no $250,000 at the bank. We not millionaires as of yet. I hope some of these people on here gonna be millionaires, had their own business and stuff like that, had to work for somebody else. But what I'm saying is, people of this world, we got to be careful of doing foolish enough stuff or stealing, going out these people's houses and stealing their stuff and all that. Because guess what happened? To those people who were stealing stuff, the police pulled them over. They had Joe Burrow jewelry and all that stuff. They got put in jail. They probably got deported by now. Not a good idea. Why you steal these people's stuff? Because what? They got the money to do it. They got the money. So y'all go steal valuable stuff, turn into a pawn shop. The one in New York City, they pawned the stuff. They found out who did it because guess what? In order for you to pawn that stuff, what you gotta do? Have your license and your registration and then your number. And guess what they gonna do? They got cameras. They gonna say, hey, they gonna go back and look at that footage and see what you purchased, and they go through the system and see what your name is. And let me tell y'all something else too. All them debit cards and credit cards, the police and FBI, they could detect your phone calls, they could detect your credit card numbers, they could detect all that stuff. They could detect that stuff and find out your whereabouts. That's why some of these criminals out here crazy. They could detect your whereabouts. All these the God eyes I'm talking about, these cameras. They could detect your license plate. They could detect everything that you do. That's why I tell people, you want to get away with something? Cash. They probably have footage on you, but cash, they can't track no cash. They probably can now because they got that $100 bill with that line going through it. Man, don't tell them what else they got in mind to detect money. They probably got a chip melted on the freaking dollar, probably to detect your moves. You can't get away with this. Ain't 1996 with the technology and what it is today. It's getting crazy out here with this technology. People thought they could get away with stuff. But like I said before, this is absolutely absurd for this young man to try to prank a phone call on Deshaun Sanders and the other NFL guy about the dreams, about the team that he want to go to. And this man's father got to pay for the price because guess what? This ain't going to stop. The NFL ain't going to forget about this. This man probably get fired, lose his job. And guess what the interview going to be? Your son ain't hijacking no phone calls. They're going to talk about this forever till the man die about this situation. It's sad that now the daddy got to walk around looking over his shoulder and doing job interviews for the National Football League in college because of what his son did. It's a sad and it's a shame that this man got to go through this for the rest of his professional life because something stupid is this what his son is doing. That don't make no sense. Just the way it is, guys. They're doing prank calls now. They're doing text messages on your phone now talking about your tags. And all these scams and stuff going on. We got, as people, man, we got to be careful for what we doing. We got to be extremely careful about what we doing. This is crazy. This is crazy. So that's all I got to say. This your boy Don Long. Peace out.